Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hi guys, Stephen I for my fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Today's date is the 28th of February 2024. Of course, I've been making a lot of videos. That's what the whole YouTube channel is all about. You make videos. So I'm just going to pump up these videos regarding LTC auto mining. Well, today is the 3rd of March 2024, and I got some more withdrawals to make. This one has just come up this morning. It's actually 12 p.m. during the day. LTC Auto Mining has produced some more, and that's the number that I'm going to be hopefully withdrawing to my cryptocurrency wallet. So we check my miner. Total $413.35 invested with 4 different contracts. One here that will expire in another couple of days, 8 days, 16 days, and 23 days. As soon as this one will expire, all the profits that I have collected in the last 7 days, which is in my wallet, 105. And the reason being, now I've shifted it in here into these coins, LTC coins, TRX and Pepe. The reason being, it's pretty simple. If you want to follow a particular coin, you will see how they're performing. I could easily put it in PTC, of course, no hassle, but I chose other coins. And if you do follow, say, a coin like Pepe, for example, that fact, now the reason is because it's growing. That's the last 24 hours. Let's have a look at the last month. And because of that, that's the reason why I have picked Pepe. Now, the reason also being in your wallet is it accumulates more value for your cryptocurrencies instead of leaving it here in LTC to accumulate. But it doesn't accumulate, it just stays as is how much you got from your profits. The important factor is once you shift it to your wallet, it starts to grow with the market rate. As the market, of course, you will know at this point of time. Let me show it to you. Go to my portfolio. I'll show you what Bitcoin is doing at the moment. $61,000 a coin. And this is the indicator. I'll show you a little bit. Whatever Bitcoin will be doing, the rest of the other cryptocurrency coins or family will tend to follow. Okay, that's a year ago and maximum. So if you base all your research on Bitcoin, whatever cryptocurrency coin you have, it's not a perfect example, but it shows you every other coin follows. And as you can see on the chart, at the end of 2022, when I made the predictions of this momentous market product, a rebound of the century, it has happened. And look at it, it's nearly up to its peak. Again, I emphasize that this is just the beginning. It's going to grow 3 times higher of its value from this day on. That's a prophecy that I'm giving you. In light that say cryptocurrency is here to stay, and it is a very, very powerful product, and generating greater income with cryptocurrency as in your investment or tool, it's amazing. It is awesome. It is one of those God moment. Oh my God moment. So anyway, let's continue with the withdrawal earning history. I'm just showing you these as proof that I'm making money with these cryptocurrency mining contracts. Yesterday I took out $18.79, and these are the current income I'm getting, daily incomes from my deposits. I get 4.5% from all my deposits because I haven't moved my funds to the next stage or the next contract. I haven't moved it up there, even though I got $413 total. I'm still in this category. I'm still under the auto contract until I actually buy a $300 contract. The only reason is it's pretty simple. I've kept it in this area to help people who are on a low income but they want to break into the cryptocurrency market. They can afford to do so with small amounts. Some of my small amount was only down to $50 a contract. But I do emphasize, this is Stephen R. Ford's strategy, and it works. Say you got a job and you don't have a lot of money to invest. Can you be surprised? Every week you do this. Buy this contract, $30 or $50. It's from $32 up to $299. So if you're limited for funds, Just try $30 or more, or even $50 every week for 4 weeks. Every week you buy one. Okay, then what you will have, you would create what is called a portfolio of 4 separate contracts. Remember, you're purchasing this every week. In total, you should have up here for $200. Now, that $200 you have invested every week for a whole month, it's going to grow. So the first one you purchase, that will expire. Then every money that you have made during the 7 days, like what I'm going to show you in a moment, you reinvest. You simply just take it out of here and send it to your wallet. While it's sitting in your wallet, swap it to one of the coins that's going to grow rapidly. And while it's accumulating 7 days here, and this account, one of these accounts expires, then you buy a new one. Now, the value of how much you're going to buy the next one is going to be bigger. Okay, it's going to be bigger than, say, $30 or $50. It's a strategy, and it seems to work. You just keep repeating this process over and over again, maybe a year to 2 to 3 years, and you watch this accumulate. Okay? That balance of yours will get bigger and bigger. At the same token, you can start shifting some of your smaller income to these higher bracket ones. But you do it in gradual time. It is an investment process. As long as LTC stay in business, you're going to be making money. And I don't think they're going to be out of business in the future. Their business is growing pretty well. It's also stated you can enjoy reading what they say on their broadcasts. But anyway, let's get on with withdrawing this amount of money into my wallet. This is what you do. Okay, it's only 1886. Quest. Then you're going to go through what it's called a 2-factor authenticator. Auto mining into my wallet, crypto wallet. So I got the 105 at the moment. That extra 18 will come in, we'll add into that balance. Okay, that's been successfully been transferred into my wallet. And my balance again is back to a small balance. And this is the beauty about blockchain. And yes, blockchain is a wonderful thing. And all these transactions that I have done are absolutely free. So from my LTC auto mining to my wallet, the transfer is absolutely free. As you can see, my transfer has come through and it's gone. And what I will be doing also is looking at swapping some cryptos into something faster. So let's check the coins. Which coins is going pretty good? Which coin is, showing some pretty good relativity? I mean, absolutely been phenomenal. Just shift more into Pepe. Terra Classic is making a comeback. According to my data here, the movement, hold on, it's telling me the movement for the last 7 days. So I'll look for one that's really, really creeping pretty well. Pepe, 289%. So Pepe wins out, and I'm going to transfer some of this coin into more Pepe. So I'm going to transfer, I guess, hold on, let me double check. LTC, how's LTC been performing? Last 7 days it's only been 32%, even though it is growing, but Pepe is the one, 289%, so I'll go with that. I'll certainly go with that. Okay, Pepe, you win for today. So I'm going to transfer all my LTC into Pepe. And this is how easy it is to transfer your coins from one coin to another. So you are making absolutely crazy amount of money from each coin that let's say spiked, for example. And that's going to be absolutely bloody awesome. I can take half of it and leave the rest with LTC, or take the whole lot. I'll go take the whole lot. This is a gamble. I'm taking all my LTC into Pepe. I'm loading up Pepe. I've been following Pepe anyway for quite a while. Don't ask me what Pepe is. All I know, it's a coin. As you've seen, where is it? It's performed in the last 7 days. Where's Pepe? Come on, Pepe. 289%. I'd have to be dumb to ignore that. I'm just giving you ideas. You don't have to follow what I'm showing you, but this is how I sort of trade and invest in the cryptocurrency market. I check what is moving and I move my money. Especially, have a look here. Have a look. Now, Pepe has got 5 zeros before the actual number. That's nuts. How can I show it to you? Let me take you all the way to Pepe's historical movement. Okay, I mean, it can drop, but I'm basing my wisdom on what I have prophesied or predicted, that cryptocurrency or Bitcoin is going to accelerate 3 times higher than where it is today. And that means this one will also, Pepe will also, of course, 3 times higher. And at that price, it's massive. Okay, there's Pepe. Actually, 50 before 29,191 down the bottom here. That's 5 zeros. Today, it's got 40. What if in the future, Pepe somehow gets rid of 2 more zeros? Think of that. If you bought some today, or even 3 zeros. Hey, it's just speculation, of course, but possibilities. All these transfers from all my cryptocurrency apps are free. Transferred to my wallet, absolutely free. The only time I probably pay for when I'm buying a contract. So if I'm buying a contract, say from LTC, that's the only time that I can probably pay a little bit of transfer fee. But from LTC to your wallet, it's absolutely free. Don't forget, there's a link down below to join LTC and make yourself some easy money. And today I'm just going to make another withdrawal from my account. Just as I have said, these are the active miners I got there at the moment. $108, which will expire in 5 days. $84 will expire in 12 days. 105 investment will expire in 20 days. 114, which is the latest that was put in there a couple of days ago, will expire in 27 days. All these active mine deposits or contracts, you might get confused when I say contracts, plans, deposit, they all mean the same thing. Okay guys, today's date is the 2nd of March 2024. I'm pumping another video as I'm making another withdrawal. And of course it all comes from earnings. And these earnings comes from my opened contracts. One contract paying me $5, $4.90. Commission from one of the referrals, 12 cents. Contract, $3.79, $4.76, and another referral. These money all adds up to what I'm going to be withdrawing right at this point of time. So let's get on with it. That. Here we go, that's gone out. Double check that. Yep, balance is back down, and minor means the contract. My total investment is only $413. These are the contracts. The oldest one will expire in another 2 days, $108, and I pump everything back into the system again. Everything that I have collected for the last 7 days. So that will probably round about. We'll come up to about probably $150, and that's what we'll pump back in again and replace this one, $108.90, with probably $150, and that will continue to pump up more profits for us every single day. So do join, it's making money. And of course, if you want to have a look at the cryptocurrency, the following cryptocurrencies you'll probably recognize. Bitcoin is up to $62,000 one coin. And I'm also buying these low-cost coins, memes or pippies, and they're making good money. And I do highly encourage. As you can see, 24 hours ago, 7 days ago, and a month ago. This little pippy, look at that. So you can make a lot of money with cryptocurrency. Get on with it. Follow some of my video directions and start. It's the people who put these things together that give us all these different interpretations, but they all mean the same thing. So when I say $108 deposit, it really also means $108 plan I have bought or contract, all the same thing. Anyway, as I said, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to withdraw. Oh, sorry, I saw something there that I should mention also. All these deposit adds up to this total. So that's the total I got actively, even though they're separate different contracts and they finish or expire at a different date. However, this amount of money, I get paid 4.5%. 4.5%. So my $114.32 made me $5.14 every single day. Of course, plus these other ones. $413, that's the total sum. 35 times 4.5% times 30. So if these contracts finish all at the same time, it will expire and will pay me $558 on top of my $413 investment. Pretty simple. It's only 4.5%. It's not a lot of money. It's not going to break a lot of bank. But the point is this. When you are building something, this is a strategy that I have been sharing on my YouTube videos, is to build yourself a strategy. This is the strategy I have applied. You go to work. I'm sure you do. You're looking at possibilities of finding a process to help you with a little bit of money while you're going to work. So when you go to work, you get some extra money, you buy a contract. Now let's look at the contracts, just to give you a bit more highlight on it. At the moment, I'm on this contract. Order contract, which starts from $30 up to $299. Once you click over to $300, of course you can buy it directly from there. But I wouldn't buy a $300 contract first. Join LTC Auto Mining first. Click on support. Let them know your intentions on any deposit over, I think, $200. Just let them know what you're going to be doing. It's best to be talking to these people before you make your investment. And of course, while we're here talking about such things, click on my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube video. You'll be doing me a huge favor. And of course, you'll be getting an indication that Stephen has made another video. Would you like to have a look at it? And like also my video, you'll be doing me a huge favor. I mean, if I'm giving you, I hope I am anyway. If I'm giving you some ideas how to make money online, and you are making money, then of course, a simple gesture of clicking on my likes, or subscribe to my YouTube would be a pay forward sort of process. But anyway, let's go back to what I'm saying. I'm just here to withdraw another amount of $18.90 made up from all these investment, totaling to that, and this is the 4.5%. So let's get on with the withdrawal. Keep the video short. And also, it's a proof. LTC Auto Mining is a fantastic app. I've been with this app since November 2022. And I've made 15 deposits. And every single one has been paid out. Every single one, 30 days, they pay me out. Every time. I haven't had any hassle with them. Except for one time when I had to do a bit of update on their website that the payment was about a day late. But otherwise, it's been very, very productive. Oh my God. Anyway, hold on. Just before I get out of this, my yesterday's video predicted this in 2022 or late 2022 that cryptocurrency was going to make a outstanding recovery or rebound. I called it rebound of the century. Okay? It's been fluctuating between 56,000 US dollars to 57. Look at that baby. Cryptocurrency or Bitcoin at this stage is doing a magnificent rebound, just like it's been predicted on my video as I showed you yesterday's video. It was only around about $16,000 around about December 2022, and I made a specific video on this predicting this growth here. And my new prediction from this point on with any cryptocurrency, but I use Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the master of all the cryptocurrencies. This is going to grow 3 times bigger in the near future, which will bring Bitcoin's price to around about probably it'll be worth around about $168,000 for one Bitcoin in a very short space of time. I called it the rebound of the century of any investment product. Withdraw, click on withdraw, making sure the coin that's got the money in is blue. Type this number down the bottom here, click request. That's going to take us to what it's called a two-factor authenticator. This is an extra password or passcode that you will need. It is to protect your account and also any of these platforms from stupid people. Click confirm. Then that $18 will go into my wallet. That $18 every single day that I will be collecting, 1873, will sit in my wallet accumulating. Okay, it'll be just sitting there accumulating. And I'm going to put it in coins. I'm going to transfer it into coins. Hold on, let me show it to you. I did show it to you in the very beginning, my portfolio here. The more reasons I want to take out my money from LTC, okay, it's gone through, is basically so it can accumulate a little bit more by shifting it to any of the coins that you can see that's going to grow faster than your money or your cryptocurrency just sitting around. So by shifting it and transferring it to one of these coins, my coins are shifted into this here, a coin, Pepe. This is one great idea when you shift your profits from your mining or wherever you're collecting your crypto profits from, to put through what it's called convert. Here's an example. I've got some Litecoin, $18.67. I can easily use this app or wallet to convert any coins that I wish, but in this case it's Litecoin, to any other coins that I wish that I think it's going to pay me a little bit more. I'm going to convert this into Pepe. The reason being, if we have a look at the history of Pepe, that's where it is at the moment. Let me refresh that. 24 hours. Oh, hold on. Okay, it doesn't look good, but I like Pepe. So I'm just going to convert this LTC into Pepe, all of it. So we'll come out of LTC into Pepe, and this is a free service that you can exchange your coin for another coin that you see it's going to generate a higher profit than perhaps the coin that's you're holding at this present time. So I'm going to do that, convert, and this is a free service. You can just swap and change the coins, the crypto coins we're talking about, to whatever coin that you see that's going to just take off and give you those extra capital gains on your cryptocurrency, of course. So as my accumulations continue for the next 4 or 5 days, will of course accumulate quite a bit before I can repurchase a new contract with LTC. Before it actually registered the real number. I mean, 0, sorry. It has 50 before the actual number. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Now, just imagine. Let your creative mind kick in. Just imagine you boarded down here. Look at how many zeros before the actual number. And this was October 2023. Oh, 60. That was 6. That's a 6 or 0. Imagine if you boarded that's the 6, then, and you put a lot of money into it. Look where it is today. It's only got 5 more 0 there, I think. Let me count it. Sorry. It's only got 5 more 0 before the actual digit. And if Pepe continues to grow, like all good things with cryptocurrency, you're going to be making a lot of money with Pepe. Hey, I'm not saying go buy Pepe. I'm just giving you an example why I take out my coins from here to continue hopefully growing extra in these other coins that are available on the cryptocurrency market. There's heaps of them. Now, you can use these websites until you're ready to transfer it back to LTC to buy the next contract. And of course, the strategy that I have showed you was this. Would be substantial that I can return and repurchase a new contract. Not at $108, but we are collecting $18.70 times equals, it's actually 108. $108 times 4.5%. $108 now, but when it expires, the new contract will be around about $147. So as you can see, I'll be making an extra $30 on top of the next contract that will expire. That's called compound interest. And of course, that's a strategy, and I maintain 4 contracts all the time. And after this contract expires, and of course this one will also expire later on, and I will buy a new contract that will be much higher than this $84. So you can see the balance is growing, just applying the strategy. A little bit of money that you can get each week from your wages. If it's not $30, it could be $50 a week, which gives you 4 contracts. At the end of the month, you'll have $200 mining for you. So that's a simple strategy. I've made my withdrawal, taking the money out of LTC. Thank God for them. And waiting for the next 24-hour payday, which is probably the same time tomorrow. I'll come and do another pickup from the balance. There should be a link down the bottom here to join LTC or another one that I joined. Also, it's called TRX Deep Miner. Pick either one of them and join. Register, get your account verified, and I always encourage this as soon as you join to go through and change your advanced security system, making sure that's disable the first one, detect browser change, disable, and activate the two-factor authenticator. All it is going to give you an extra link code to access your account or to make any withdrawals. It's supposed to be hard for anybody to hack your account. Today's date is the 29th of February 2024, and add on this other extra video to show more today's video as I make this withdrawal. So let's get on with it. Click on withdrawal, and here check here. That's where the coin is. So Litecoin, $18.72. Come down here, punch this number in, request, and of course the two-factor authenticator, where it will accumulate. Okay, that's gone through, that's been accepted until the next 4 days. When this particular one contract will expire, then I will buy a new contract with a bigger number. So let's calculate that now, since you are here. So far, this is how much is accumulated from all those 3 days, I think, of transaction from LTC. Sitting in my wallet, waiting for the 4 days to expire. Then whatever to be accumulated in here, of course, will be the new contract that I will purchase. So I'm going to use a calculator to punch in these numbers. The new contract will be purchased $130, of course. We're going to be looking at 8 days. Somehow gives us $149. So this area will add on another $41 on my new contract, of course, when this one is expired. But I just wanted to add on today's date, today's withdrawal, of course, 29th of February, to let you see LTC has been very, very productive. In closing this video, let me show you one more proof of that fact. There's the $18 that's been transferred to today's date. In each contract, I earn 4.5%. Now, if we look down the bottom here, okay, these are numbers of pages, 663 pages of all these transactions that I have accumulated since I started with LTC, since the 25th of November 2022. So you can see there's a lot of transactions. I don't need to give you any more proof, but just to show you as I make daily withdrawals from my balance. That's another proof to encourage you. Get in the game, because cryptocurrency, because Bitcoin at this point, it is ramping. Cryptocurrency, it is ramping, driven by, of course, Bitcoin today is 61.454, nearly hitting its peak. The last time it hit, 64,000 a piece. Whatever Bitcoin is doing, it certainly drives also LTC and all the other coins that's in the cryptocurrency blockchain. And before I upload this video, I'm going to make another withdrawal. As you can see, another one has come through in today's date. Hold on, down the bottom here. I'll get it closer. It's the 1st of March 2024. Yesterday I made a withdrawal and I made a video of that, and it should be up there somewhere in this video. But because I was late uploading the video, I thought I'll add this extra one into the video before I upload it to YouTube, so you can see. I'm going to take out $19. Let's see how much that's available. $19.19, 80. 98, and that's going to go directly to my crypto wallet, of course. Come down the bottom here, and of course, if you haven't done so, once you join this account, the first thing you got to do is don't do anything else. First thing is to go to advanced securities, reset your security system, disable the first one, disable the second one, and make sure you set the two-factor authenticator. If you want to learn about the two-factor authenticator, go to YouTube. There's a lot of people teaching it how to set it up on your phone. You need a laptop and a phone to set it up. Okay, so that's most important if you join. Anyway, there should be a link down the bottom of this video to join this company, LTC Auto Mining. Go back to where I was, going directly to my wallet. This is the two-factor authenticator. This code changes every minute, so you got no problem getting a new code all the time. And this is the beauty. It's just an extra password or passcode that you need to enter before you go into your account and before you're allowed to take any withdrawal out. So this is on top of your login details and your password. And this is the beauty, okay? And it's the two-factor authenticator is set with Google. I think Google looks after it. I'm not too sure, but it's an extra system to look after your account, and LTC looks after their business, because you don't want people hacking into their system, clean them out. Okay, so these are processes. I've drafted this up myself. My last balance, or my balance anyway, in accordance to LTC website, minus my total mining, okay, it's $413.35. Now, I've drafted this up on Excel. Allows us to be able to put numbers together. So all I'm doing is putting numbers together and see which number I'm going to be getting in, say, every 7 days, because every 7 days I will renew this. I will renew the contract. Not 7 days, about 3-4 days to go, and this one will be expired. That means all the money that I have been collecting for the last 7 days will pile up in my crypto wallet, and I'm going to come back to LTC and buy a new contract. Okay, so this database helped me see approximately how much money I'm going to be getting every 7 days, because what happens is my money or my income from LTC fluctuates because of bonuses and referral commissions also that come through. So it's hard to really gauge perfectly what I'm going to get, but it will give me an idea. So okay, so this is what I have today. In the next 3-4 days, hopefully I'll be getting that amount, total amount. It could be less, it could be more. I'm not too sure yet, but this is just a calculation. My daily income then will be around about $20.40 in 7 days. That's the sort of money then after contract that will expire. This is how much it will give me, which is the same number. So all I've done is add this number here, gives me a calculation. What's my next number? The second week. The third week, I'll be getting that number. And the fourth week, which is a month, I'll be getting that amount, generating income. And of course, the percentage will also go up a little bit higher. At the moment, I'm only getting 4.5%. And I draft this up myself. You can do this yourself. But if you want to know how to draft these data up on Microsoft Excel, let me know. My link down the bottom there. Catch me on Telegram or trace me down on Facebook. Stephen R. Ford from Marford Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Come and join us with the cryptocurrency family. We love you. God loves you. And we'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.